we are going to make some project for the English for our speaking assignment. And
Hey.
Hi! Welcome to our speaking project. My name is Anggeletta. Now, my friends and I will be doing our speaking project from Mrs. Restu. We will do a reality show like What Would You Do? Now, before I go further, I will introduce my friends to you. Check it out. Hi guys! Hi! So, these are my friends. First, Dellylah is our Syami. She will be the pregnant wife. Look at her tummy. And this is Mahadi Qoribah. He will be the husband of Dellylah. And now, Dian Damayanti, she is our director of the speaking project. And these three girls are the people who holding the camera, the hidden camera. Hi! Firli, Restu Dwi Yulitasari, and Shafira Nur Fauza. And you, Arya Franagus, he will be my cameraman.
Hi.
Okay, wish us luck.
I want he talk about Indonesian language.
We have talked about it 100 times. Come on. Face the reality. We will live in US.
He talk about Indonesian language.
We have talked about it 100 times. Come on. Face the reality. We will live in US.
But you're Indonesian and I'm Indonesian. It will be unfair for him.
Please, don't be my enemy. We will back to this country 15 years later, when English language is be very common in this country.
Is that your parents want?
No, this is our business, alright? Do you think it's so easy to learn bilingual? I just make our child comfortable.
No, you don't even know what he's feeling.
Come on. I'm tired about this. I'm enough. I leave.
Wait.
Yeah.
When there is no English in 15 years in Indonesia, what are you going to do then?
Yeah. Because
Learn both languages.
Because I think if learn of but this language is so hard for child. Alright?
Child can learn every language. I
Alright?
think it's hard for you to learn it to the child. I mean,
Oh,
it's difficult.
alright.
Hello guys. So we are from Pakuan University, Bogor. So this is our project for making What Would You Do video. So how is your feeling about these couples?
Well, I think learning both is a really good way for the child to know both cultures and to have everything it needs.
Yeah, right. So
Your
Thank
culture is precious. You have to hold to it.
yeah,
Language too.
Hold
Can't
it.
afford it. You have to hold it on.
so the both languages are important, right?
Yeah.
So thank you for your response to us. It's really helpful for us. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
3 weeks later.
excuse me, may we sit here?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh my god. So can't wait to see him.
Or her.
How about your our afterbirth period? I mean, your job.
I'll take you to Denver when you are ready. No worry.
Okay, but I want him to talk Indonesian.
English, babe. We have discussed about that 100 times.
But I'm Indonesian and you're Indonesian. It will be unfair for him.
Come on, face the reality. We will live in US and American just tolerate about English.
Yeah, but I just want him to talk Indonesian.
Come on, don't be my enemy. We will back to this country 15 years later.
Is this what your parents want?
No. This our business, right? Not theirs.
Okay.
I just want to make our child comfortable.
You don't even know what makes him comfortable.
Come on, I know. Alright, if this you want, I'm done.
I don't know what to say. Maybe we should give it a try to make him talk Indonesian.
Come on. I live.
Wait. I'm sorry for our argue.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, but I hear what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Have you heard it?
Yes, we heard it. Yes.
Yeah.
It was an interesting discussion.
Yeah, I want to make my children speak Indonesian, but he only want him to talk English.
English, yeah.
But I think when you live in America, they learn English on school,
Yeah.
on street, everywhere.
You,
So you better can speak Indonesian.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
And you can, but your husband has to, be here because we are also speaking not Dutch at home. We are speaking in dialect, but the children, they learn to speak Dutch because they go to the nursery and you can read books for them in English. I agree with you. I would speak Indonesian to my child
Okay.
and
So-
take him to the nursery or to read English books with them because then they learn very quickly, very fast English.
And when your child will meet your parents, they only speak Indonesian.
Yeah.
So then they can understand each other.
Oh yeah.
I think it's very important. And in English, they will learn on streets, at school,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
from television,
Yeah.
from the books. It's no problem.
But it's also that when you're not a native speaker, you don't speak English very well at all. So when you teach them English to speak, it's not the English that the English people are speaking.
Yeah.
So I think it's better when you talk Indonesian to them. And
Excuse me.
what are they doing?
So we are from. What would you do? I'm Dian. I'm the host.
I am Miriam.
John,
So what do you think about the problem?
Yes, we heard the discussion, but we think that the mother is right to speak Indonesian to that child because we think that the child will learn English when you take them to the nursery and when you read them a book in English or when you watch television with them
he's playing with friends.
and when he's playing with friends. And I think that when you're not a native speaker, that you don't speak the English as you has to speak English, because you always are looking for words or you teach them the wrong words. So I think when you speak Indonesian by your own language, because it's emotional when you're talking to your child, then you have to stay close to yourself. And that they will learn English from their surroundings. I think that's my opinion of it.
So it's
And
good to learn bilingual for the baby.
Yeah, I think so. And it's also because that's your culture, your language, and you have to learn the child your own culture because that's where he's coming from.
Where the roots are.
Where the roots are. And they
And
will
when the
they will learn English from their neighborhood and when you take them out of the home and you give them a good education with reading and and take them to school, to an English school and to meet English talking people.
But also when friends, family from Indonesia is coming to, you can understand your family. I think it's important.
Yeah. I know in Holland there are a lot of people who coming from abroad, and at home they speak their own language, but when they're going outside they speak then the Dutch language or the English language, and the children all, they are doing very well.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's a problem.
The small child is very sensitive for different
Languages.
So he will learn Indonesia, English. It all will be good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
When English language is be very common in this country.
Is that your parents want?
No, this is our business, alright? Do you think it's it?
2,000 years later.
Well, I just make our child comfortable.
No, you don't even know what he's feeling.
Come on, I'm tired about this. I'm enough. I leave.
Wait.
Excuse us.
Oh, no problem. Take a seat.
I can't wait for him to come.
Or her?
How about after birth period? I mean your job.
I'll take you to Denver when you are ready. No worry.
I want him to speak Indonesian.
English, babe. We have discussed about that 100 times.
But you are Indonesian, I'm Indonesian. It will be unfair for him.
Face the reality. We will live in US. And we will back to this country 15 years later when Indonesian is very common. When English is very common in this country.
What do you say about proud to be Indonesian?
Well,
Please.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You can still be a proud Indonesian while talking English. But then when you are in an English country, it's important that you can talk English.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you don't have to stop talking Bahasa.
Oh.
Maybe you can just do both. You know, when you're on holiday back in Indonesia, you can talk Bahasa to all the local people. But when you're in the US, you can blend in easier when you talk English.
But I think it's so hard for our child, for my child.
Yes? What is hard for your child?
Yeah.
To talk both Bahasa and English.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that might be. That might be, but there are a lot of children in my home country that can talk two languages.
So you think it's good to learn
I think it's very good because it learns you to embrace more cultures. It opens up a lot of doors. You can travel easier. You can speak to other people from other countries easier. But it will be a bit harder to learn it. But I think it's worth it.
How about mother tongue or identity?
Yes, but identity doesn't need to get lost.
Okay.
Hello.
So I'm sorry. We are from our group speaking project. So this is my friends, and we are pretend like she's pregnant, and then they're argue about that. So yeah, Dian. So she is the host. Okay, thank you for your response, and
No problem.
yeah, thank you for your time. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. No problem.
Thank you.
Do you wanna bring this?
Thank you.
A small piece to try.
Ini apa nih? Sasagon.
Sasagon.
It's called sasagon. Yeah.
You are very good students, and they are doing very well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We had a lot
Thank
of
you so
fun
much.
with you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay,
No problem.
No problem.
When you're on holiday, time has to be no problem.
Say hello to our teacher.
Hello, teachers.
His name is Resti.
My name is Guus. They are doing a great job, so I think we should give them an A.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Guus.
Cruz.
Guus. Guus.
Where you come from?
From the Netherlands.
Oh, another one again.
Oh,
come on.
Again?
Again.
Oh, you
yeah.
have seen more
We
today?
have some, another one. She's from. They are from Netherlands also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't seen anyone yet. We have only seen Indonesians.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.